Hi.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Hey, what's up, guys? We got Sarah here, Ben here. We wanted to go over CrossOver Symmetry. This is hands down our most beneficial shoulder warm-up piece of equipment that we have. Sarah is really well trained in this area, so we're gonna let her explain how to do CrossOver Symmetry and why it's important. So take it over, Sarah.
Thank you. All right, so for those of you that don't know, my background, I'm a physical therapist, but back when I would prescribe these exercises for people's shoulders, they were very basic. You guys know the whole external rotation, then you bring it out to the side, external rotation. This system was designed by a kick-ass physical therapist, and it was designed to help strengthen the shoulders for his son who wanted to play Major League Baseball and he wanted to increase his pitching velocity. So it's incredible, this system. So much more dynamic and all-inclusive than anything that you're going to get from a normal physical therapy place. No offense, but seriously. So anyway, we need strong shoulders because of these little tiny muscles that we tend to overlook. And it's just because we've never been taught to focus on them. But there's a specific reason why all of this is the way it is. And it was designed for these purposes. So I want you guys to take this seriously in the sense of don't jump all over and just do your favorites. Don't go willy-nilly, because I see a lot of that and I wonder, do they not really know how to do it, or do they not quite understand and appreciate it? So we wanted to give this video just to walk it through of the importance of this. Because I can tell you the people that I kind of have touched base on again, they really feel it when they do it the right way. If you're not feeling it, you're not doing it quite right. So anyway, there's 7 exercises that you walk through, going in order all the way down, 5 to 8 reps of each. We'll go through all of this as we progress, okay? So Ben's gonna be the model here. We're gonna start with them high. So when we set these up, the D ring, the part where the carabiner's attached, is gonna be eye height or above, okay? So eye height or above. Then Ben's gonna set up, slight tension on the bands. The arms are extended. He has his core engaged. Nice, strong, athletic stance. So his knees are slightly bent and he's just resisting, okay? Not a whole lot of tension on this, just enough to stretch him out. Okay, so then he's gonna do the first exercise, drawing his elbows straight back, holding for 2 count, then back in. Draw it back, and he's squeezing in between his shoulder blades here, and then controlled negative back. Again, hold, then release. Okay, so he's gonna do 5 to 8 of those reps with a 2-second count in between with the final position. Then we're going to reverse fly. So that was the heavy band. Now he's going to the light band. Take note, he is just using the green and yellow.
By choice.
By choice. All right, so he's got these full extended, core tight, athletic stance, opens up, controlled negative. Squeeze between the shoulder blades, hold for a 2 count, controlled negative back in. And 2, back in. That's 3 reps, okay? Next one. He's gonna go 5 to 8, right? Remember? So 5 to 8 every time with a 2 count in between. With this one, think of a good morning position. So he's got the band stretched out, sticking that bottom out, back is nice and flat, and then like you're on a surfboard, okay? I want you guys to think about that. So it's almost like you're paddling on a surfboard, squeezing back. I see people just kind of willy-nilly going all over the place. With this, drawing back, squeezing between the shoulder blades, holding for that 2 count, controlled negative back up. Okay? Then we slide it down. We are on number 4. Now they're down to knee level. So these, again, the D ring is what we're looking at. The D ring is going to be knee level or below. Okay? Again, this athletic stance, get some extension with the arms. Just slight tension on the bands. Good, drawing the elbows up, rotate up, hold for 2, back down. Okay? Again, 90 degrees that he's trying to shoot his elbows up, squeezing, holding for 2 count, controlled negative, back down. And then if you see how high his shoulders are, if any of you get a pinch at the top of this, or if you get pain with this, this is a red flag one. You don't have to hold it that long, go ahead back down at your own pace as you know how to do it. So he's squeezing the shoulder blades and rotating up. But if you get a pain with that, you can always drop the elbows down just a little bit. So instead of 90 degrees, you're down at about 70 degrees. Very good. This one is a red flag that if you do have pain with that one, you don't have to stay there, that's okay. That's an indicator that you have a little bit of damage to your rotator cuff. Take that very seriously. This is one that you don't want to go any higher than what it says on the board, okay? All right, so then the next one is scaption, still with the light bands. He's going, now this one is kind of like you're going from your back pockets with your hands kind of palms facing out. Then he's going to rotate up, point to the corners of the room with his elbows straight, and you see how it's kind of brushing right here along his lats. He's pointing to the corners of the room, and then back down. Good. And up, squeezing, pulling the shoulder blades down and back on his back, and it's just brushing the sides right there. Again, this is scaption, so it's going to be a 45-degree angle on this plane, 45-degree angle on this plane, and this is a rotator cuff exercise specifically. This is another one that you might feel, and again, you don't want to go too heavy. Stick with the board, okay? Next one, go into the heavy band. Again, facing this direction. This one is called Incline Plus. This, what our focus is more the protraction of the shoulder blades. So he's going to do the press and then the protraction. That's where your shoulder blades kind of ride to the side of your back, basically. You're pressing that out. That's getting the serratus anterior. It's the one that you see little tiger stripes down in the ribs right there when those muscles are really strong. This is the muscle that holds your shoulder blade tight against your back or against your rib cage. So as you can see, he's kind of going up at an angle and then protracting, hold for 2 count, then resisting that negative back again. Very good. And I see a lot of people doing this. That's not the movement. Just what Ben was doing, that press and then protraction is what we're looking for, okay? Last one, victory pose, light band, facing back towards the rig again. Again, he's getting in his athletic stance, a little bit of tension, then he's going up, high V, back down. Up, high V, pulling those shoulder blades down and back. This is hitting middle and lower trap. Actually, he has really good little lower traps right there. All right, very good. And again, he's thinking, being very mindful, pulling those shoulder blades down and back. Good, resisted, controlled, negative, back down. Got a little swingy on that last one, but he's feeling that. All right, so to review, we're going through all the exercises. Following this, start with this mindful movement with just the green and yellow bands. Ben, the badass Ben, is already feeling that with the green and the yellow bands. You don't have to go super heavy.
Don't need more.
No, I mean,
don't need more weight.
Once this gets to be where you can get through all the reps and not have to take a break, you can move up to the 15 and 7. But otherwise, be mindful and see how you respond to that. Go through all the exercises, step by step. Don't skip any. What were some of the other things we were talking about?
Emphasis on the holds.
Yes.
Emphasis on the holds. Big squeeze into the position. When you hold a static hold like that, it teaches your muscles how to contract. So really focusing on that. That'll help pull the shoulders back and activate it quickly.
Yes. So do this. Your shoulders will love you for it. You'll be much healthier, much stronger, much better.
All right.
Awesome.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Sarah.
My pleasure.